So you've read the title, and so you kind of know what this video is going to be about. So in my last video, treatment updates, I said I was going in for a bone biopsy and that the results of that were ultimately going to shape the rest of my year was going to look like. And those results, they came back. And it's not the result that I wanted. The test did confirm that I'm still in a morphological remission. So that means if you were to look down like a microscope and you looked at my bone marrow there, you wouldn't see any traces of leukemia, which is a really good thing. I can't express how much that means. But if you do a molecular test, a qPCR, when you're looking for my transcription factor, CBF, which is my special subtype, we can see that that's been slowly growing over time. And so, because we've picked up that it's growing now, we need to act on it fast before I actually go into a full-on relapse, because right now I haven't crossed that border yet. So the plan now is that I'm in hospital. I'm receiving the FLAG-IDA protocol to try and bring down the cancer that is remaining in my system. And then after that, we're going to progress onto a transplant. I'm getting a transplant. I'd spent so long trying to avoid it and hoping that I wouldn't have to get one, but it's the only chance of giving me a survival now, is by making sure I get that transplant. And I mean, I think the scariest thing with the transplant is the fear that, well, I could get a cat allergy or a cheese intolerance. And I mean, those two things define my life. I don't know if I could live a life beyond them. Sorry, I'm trying to be lighthearted in it. Yeah, to be honest, it's scary that I have to go through a transplant. It's scary that I have to keep going. I really thought, you know, we did it. But there's a bit more we've got to do now. My immediate thoughts when I was told all of this was, well, you know, that sucks. And you get that feeling of defeat again. But that's bullshit. I've tried my hardest and we're going harder again. So it's good now. I'm happy I'm getting a transplant because it's the next definitive stage of treatment. And so this is the best chance that I now have to get a cure. I mean, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm back in hospital. I'm gonna beat the bastard. Yeah, we're gonna crush it. We're gonna crush leukemia. So 2019 is going to be a big year. I said it was gonna be like that in my previous video. It looks like it's gonna be a bigger one than I thought. But it's gonna be good. You watch, I'm gonna be keeping you updated and we're gonna destroy it. It does suck. That I've had a relapse, because you feel as though, you know, you're really trying hard, but it's not enough. But it's alright. If I have to try harder, I will. And so that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna do good. So sorry for the emotion. It's been a hell of a week. So yes, that's what this year is going to be. We'll have a transplant and we're going to beat this thing once and for all. So also just a message that to everyone, if you're watching this video, if you're eligible, please go and register to become a bone marrow donor. People like myself and other people who are waiting to get a match, we are relying on you, not to improve our lives, but to actually have a chance at having a life again. So yeah, if you could please make sure you're registered and stand up for a stranger. I know I'm relying on a stranger to do that for me, so it'd be amazing if you could do that for someone as well. I don't know if I could express how much it means to us that you can do that for us. I'm saying us. in regards to everyone who needs a bone transplant. So yeah, so please make sure that you're an eligible, that you, if you can, that you check you're an eligible donor, and if you get that call, it's your day to be a superhero. You know, let me know down in the comments if you've had a transplant and you know what your journey was like with the transplant, or if you know you're having to consider a transplant, or if there's any questions you have about transplants. I may not be able to answer them right now, but there's always loads of people coming onto this channel that can engage with you and maybe answer some of those questions as well. So yeah, otherwise I'll see you in the next videos. I'm going to keep you updated. I can do it from the hospital now, and yeah, I'm excited for this year because we're going to do it. We're going to finally do it. So yeah, thanks for watching. As always, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.